A very good morning to all students. Next chapter is chapter number 11, that is database concepts. Database concept. First of all, what is data? Data in the sense whatever we are giving inside the computer is considered as a data. Perfectly we have to say data is a raw fact, that is in English what is noun as a maybe name, maybe place, maybe things, so that is we say in a computer as a data. So data is a raw fact in the sense maybe name, maybe text, maybe word, whatever it may be, but single things. Raw in the sense separate, single it meanings. So single name or single tree, a single things, single name, whatever it may be, data is a raw fact, and that data should not give any meaning. That data should not give any meaning is called a data. So it may be a text, that data may be a text, that data may be a word, and that data may be a character. For example, tree. The second data is a chair, and third data is a money. So in a single tree we cannot conclude anything. That means this data cannot give any meaning. So with the help of the tree, what will you conclude? Tree அப்படின்ற ஒரு single word வச்சு என்ன conclude பண்ண முடியும்? Nothing. So that is that raw fact which doesn't give any meaning, that is called a data. And next is what is information? Information in the sense collections of these datas, raw facts. So we collected many raw facts. Those datas, collection of raw facts which will give any meaning, that means which will give any meaning, is called information. For example, I am gathering some datas like tree, flower, beautiful. These raw facts, single things as a raw facts, these three things which will give meaning. Let me see it will be give any meaning or not. The tree and flowers are beautiful, so these data give such a meaning, so it is called information. And next is database. So here only the title database. Database in the sense collection of related datas, collection of related datas. So in a database we should collect only the related datas, and it will be organized in a very good way, and it can be accessed, it can be managed, and it can be updated. In a simple example, I am taking a name of database as a Madonna. In a single Madonna file, every students up to LKG to till 12th standard students names are there in a single Madonna database, and every student's roll number is there, every student's class is there, every student's phone number is there. So database in the sense collection of related data, and it should be organized. So organized in the means starts from pre-KG, LKG, UKG, it starts from like that, and it will be organized and accessed, and it will be updated in the sense if a new student is arrived in our school, so we can including in our school database. So the new student, 11th standard new student, so that means of updation also in a database. So everything or data that should be maintained by the database. So in a Madonna everything, so even if from a pre-KG to 12th standard, every student's all the informations available in a database in the name of Madonna database. So for the database that should be maintained, it is a very big thing. So we need some softwares. So that software is called DBMS. So DBMS is a software. So this software used for what? In the sense it is used to create a database like Madonna. So it is DBMS is a software, it is used to create a database, and not only for creation, and it also creation and deleting. If you don't want some data in a database, we can delete, and if you want to update, DBMS software is used. And if you do any manipulation in the sense cut, copy, paste, and everything. So for all the things, for database creation, database deletion, database updation, database manipulation. For every process, DBMS software is used. And also DBM is providing what, in the sense security it is providing, and it is providing a protection of databases, so no one can access our database. So for example, our Madonna database, no one can access without knowing the password. So that much of protection is given by the DBMS software. So for a simple example, I'm created on database. So in the name for the database, I gave the name as a 12th A. So in the 12th A, some of the data is there. See, serial number, roll number, names, phone number and address. So the first roll number is 101, name is Aisha, the phone number and address 102 Anu. So such a names and along with the phone numbers and along with the address. So in each one is called each single things, that is this one, this, and each one in a table is called a data. And these collection of data, so how many data we have? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12, the totally 20 data we have. So these collection of data is in the name of 12th A. So these data are available in 12th A database. So it is maintained and it will create an update by the DBMS software. And what is the characteristics of DBMS? So software's DBMS characteristics, what, in the sense data are storing in a table. Is it true? No. So all the data storing in a table format, and it is reduce the redundancy in the sense repetition. So if we do in a paragraph type, so same data if we create in a paragraph type, surely we forget, and sometimes we made a mistakes like repetitions, like already எழுதின ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸோட இன்ஃபர்மேஷன்ஸே திருப்பி எழுதுறதுக்கான சான்சஸ் வந்து அதிகமாக இருக்குது. தட் இஸ் ரிடண்டன்சி, ரிப்பிட்டிஷன்ஸ். பட் ஹியர் that is no way. So we can clearly choose the first roll number is this, second. So here nothing will, that is repetition is not allowed. And data consistency in this, comfortably the data are stored. So with the, we can easily access what is the Anu's phone number, we can easily get, and what is Bala's address, we can easily get. So that much of consistency is having by the DBMS. And fourth characteristics of DBMS, it is support multiple user and concurrent access. Multiple user in the sense not only for a single user, it is also used for multiple users. And query language, query in the sense, what is mean by query in the sense needed information alone retrieving is called query. Needed information in the sense I need a name of 101 roll numbers, phone number. So I need, and the out of 12th A database, I need roll number 101 phone number. So phone number alone I need. That is in needed information alone retrieving is called query. That is it, this DBMS is help to us, and it is providing a security. And DBMS supports transaction in this, after filling all the things, we can send it to another person also. The transaction also it will be allowed. So these are the characteristics of DBMS. What is the advantages of DBMS? So minimum data duplication, there is no duplications. Second advantage is minimum data repetition is not allowed. And easy way to retrieve, we can easily extract needed informations. And development time is very low, so easy develop பண்ணிடலாம், time waste ஆகாது. And it is reduced maintaining time also very less. And